Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Duergar, where I am speaking now with Eric Hullums here in Salt Marsh, who's been hearing strange noises from a nearby tower. What's this all about? Did you hear those noises last night, too? Kept me up till dawn, they did. It was like some thing screaming all and over. Me missus said that it were the ghost supposed to live up in the haunted house, but I said, no ma'am, this time the racket is coming from the old ruin up in the hill. Well, I've already been to the haunted house. So, what's making those noises? Set aside them that says it's ghosts. Don't make no sense unless there's some kind of touring spirits just come to town. Lots of people think it's smugglers. Certainly plenty of those around. But what are smugglers doing screaming in the middle of the night is what I want to know. Yes, usually smugglers try to keep quiet as possible. Yes, Mize here says it sounds like a horse. But who'd drag a horse down into the ruined tower basement? That's where the sounds are coming from. No, it's a mystery, and there's all that it is. We may never know. Okay, well, I think it's time to get back to basics. I'm going to go into the basement and have a little look. Right. And so you said there's a villager who says those noises are probably just smugglers or ghosts. Okay, so he's the one who's been saying that they're probably ghosts or smugglers or ghost smugglers or anything like this. And this villager, I heard the most terrifying noise coming out of this old ruin. It sounded like a horse neighing, but worse. Okay, well, let's see if we can find this. How about a ghost smuggler riding a horse? No, you don't buy it either. Alright, let's go. How about a smuggler of horses? Well, let's see.
You've made it past the ruins of the upper tower and down into the structure's sprawling basement. Now, to find the source of the strange sounds.
Open up!
The collapse here seems to have destroyed the mechanism built into the floor, whatever it was.
Okay. Oh.
The room beyond the barrier looks strangely clean and well furnished for a tower that's supposed to be abandoned. Seems like somebody new has moved in.
That supports the smuggler idea. Since the haunted house, it was mostly all abandoned and broken, but there was a small area that looked like it was recently inhabited. Of course, which turned out, of course, to be the smugglers in question. What do you have in here? Well, I think I found the smugglers. So it looks like it is smugglers. Gotcha.
The sound of rushing water can be heard coming from the chamber ahead.
Hello. We're here to deal with smugglers. And to deal with, I mean to remove them from being a problem, not making a deal with them. Alright, now time for a swim. Well, I still have a water breathing ring. Not that's necessarily going to be needed, but never hurts. Yeah, let's go up here. Ooh, danger! Oh! Crawdads! Hey, 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 hey. You gonna follow me? Alright, now, danger. I presume the danger in question is not a couple of crayfish. Oh, something hidden. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing here first. Oh! Number...
As the lever is pulled, the first sigil over the treasure room flares to life.
As if I will see that. Okay, this way. Spiders. Okay, still a little late in. Increasing size. How about this way? Open up. Oh! Alright, we'll have to see if we can do something about that trap. Ah, we can! Alright. Anything else here? Oh! Another panel on this side. Any more of these things? Did we just go to... Yeah, because that's where we entered. I don't think we explored that full area, though. Of course, we came in through a secret door. So, let's head back in here and get to the next section. Out turn. Right, this is... Right, we went there already. So into here. Oh, hold on. Oh! Smugglers and crayfish. Hey, maybe next we'll see seahorses. And those are the horse sounds that they've been hearing. How about that? Oh, you don't believe that either. All right. Then... Oh, hold on. We've got a smuggler wizard. Smuggler wizard summoning celestial horses. Well, okay, probably not a type of group that'll be summoning celestials, I guess. There you go. Let's do this. Looks like the... we don't need any of that so far, but if we do need some healing, we could come back, right? Now, I better be careful because I could be missing... I don't know why I come rushing at them. I mean, I do have ranged weapons and I do have an enlarged spells. An enlarged spell that likes me to take my time in entering the battle because it takes time to get to the proper size. Now, we've made it here, but I still haven't activated the other two levers. And most likely I just missed them along the way rather than not going by them. Because I almost missed the first one. The one that I did hit up, I just accidentally turned around and voila, it was there. So, no, there isn't the lever here. I guess that's part of the basics, is bashing everything that I encounter. Now, over here. Do I need to... Right. Because that's the one I've already flipped. Where are the other two levers? Oh, well, that's back to the bridge where I was before. Now, what if I go past that bridge and head along in this direction?
As you swim into the cavern, you can hear voices echoing from the north.
All right. Hello. I see a giant Duergar come up after them. All right, now there is a hidden wall here.
The secret door slides open. Voices can be heard from further inside the cavern.
Yeah. Quack, 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 quack. And that archer is...
Captain of the smugglers collapses to the ground.
Good.
Dead.
You're gone? And no levers in here? Oh, well, I just have to settle for the treasure then. Invigorating 5 gloves of resistance. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Now, is there anything... Ah! There it is! Switch number 2.
The second sigil over the treasure room blazes with light as the lever activates.
Okay, good. Now, I need to get back to the regular areas, I suppose. Oh, after smashing a few more things, of course. Oh, we can't forget to smash a few more things. I presume that this is not openable. I do find it amusing that part of the idea of going back to basics is how they represent the map on the mini-map up here, where it looks like a classic Dungeons and Dragons module map on there. Very back to basics. Alright, see, because there's the blue one. But there should be a third one. We went both those ways. Which one did I miss? I think it's down this way. I didn't notice the last time I came down in this direction, but I obviously did miss it.
The last lever is pulled, and the barrier protecting the treasure room dissipates.
Ah, this means that I can now take the treasure. Now that's really getting down to basics. The question is there anything useful in there? Or maybe something at least smashable. We know we need to keep on smashing. Boom, boom, boom. Take it. More of those. Okay, treasure room. Surely there can't be a trap here, right? I don't see any. But those are the ones that kill you. Alright, now, shocking heavy crossbow. Nah. Masterwork thieves tools. Oh, that'll be nice. And heroic deeds. Okay. Now, let's see. Now, how do I get out of here? I guess I'll just have to go around the way I came before. Back to the main hallway. We're all back together. Now, let's continue our sojourn into this tower to see if we can find out what's causing the noises, other than the smugglers. Besides, there might be more treasure in here, right? Or more venomous spiders. Yeah, like these. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. You're done? Oh, more signal crystals! Yay!
A pulse of magical energy passes through the tunnels as the first lever is pulled.
What's this way? Those aren't spiders, those are skeletons. Skeleton spiders! Well, I guess you would have exoskeleton spiders if you were dealing with that. I will deal with these skeletons, but they are a violation of right-hand rule. So I will head on back this way. And we could worry about the spiders later. I mean, the skeletons later. We're worrying about the spiders now. Because it looks like the spiders are, well, I don't know if they're breeding too much or what.
Several goblins scramble up in surprise as you enter the chamber.
Goblins? This is quite a plethora of things to be making noises around here. We've got smugglers, we've got goblins. Okay, maybe the spiders aren't the source of the noise, unless someone reported a chittering on top of the neighing. I've never heard of a neighing spider. Oh!
A second flash of energy surges through the tunnels as another lever is pulled.
Alright, that's 2 levers. At least I'm having an easier time seeing these levers than the ones in the other area. Next. Uh-oh. That's right, I no longer have a cheap item here. Oh, how about... I suppose a couple of arrows could do there. How am I doing with ammunition? Only 49 arrows left, so I have to be careful about not using them too liberally. And maybe I should get a large quiver and stuff it full of arrows.
Fetid stench wafts from this room.
Oh. Okay. Ghouls. A marsh ghoul. Alright. The marsh ghouls are down. Let's see. Down to that. Down with that. Oh! Third lever.
As the third lever is pulled, the barrier sealing the large chamber winks out.
Okay, so we are done with that. Now we just have to head on back after we deal. Okay, it looks like we're in the skeleton area. I guess running into the ghoul should have been a hint that we're now in an undead zone. Now, unfortunately, my weapons aren't exactly geared to go against skeletons. Well, I'll see if I can find some. Oh, rats. If I can find some suitable weapon to use when I am facing undead or anything like that. Let's see.
An unnatural chill fills the area.
An unnatural chill fills the area. Well, I suppose I should have expected skeletons. Okay, and what is this? Oops. Alright, who is... Or why did... Oh. Oh, there you are.
A scratching sound is your only warning as rats race out of the tunnels.
Well, I suppose tunnels in the middle of a warren is a place we're going to run to many a rat. Okay, there you go. Oh, some of the lights are on and some of them are off. Well, what happens? Can I get up there? I can't get up there? Oh. Well. I'm finding it hard to get along with using. So I guess I'm so used to recently playing the Dragon Disciple and the Arcane Trickster that I'm used to casting spells there. So I sort of like feel like, oh, where are my spells? Where are my spells? I don't have any. Maybe at some point I'll get some Ranger spells. But not today. Alright, let's see. So now, there's something that's supposed to activate this. Oh. Okay. Oh! There's a rune right here. Alright. And if this brings out some sort of combat, I better be ready. Okay, this?
A flame skull erupts out of the crypt. Who dares to disturb my rest?
Okay. Flame skulls. Hey, okay, thank you.
Flame skull crumbles into dust.
Okay. We're done with the... Oh, well, that was worth an optional, it looks like. The Flame Skull didn't have any money, though? Oh, there it is. Let's see. +1 shocking battle axe of tendon slice. Well, that doesn't exactly fit my style. Oh well. I can sell it for something more useful. Now, what's this way? Up the stairs. Up, up, and away. And this goes back to this room here where I found the first crystal. And the room where I said I'll come back here later. Alright. Good. Now it's time to... find the door, find the room that was protected by the barrier, which seems to have some nice furniture in it. Here we are.
The mage stands defiantly at the top of the stairway. You're too late. Nothing can stop me now. My new creation will set the land ablaze. As the mage falls to the ground, the magic barrier sealing the room below fades.
Okay. Okay, there's his restroom with the cute little shrines there. Kitchenette, okay, his library. Okay, it's split into two. And what have we got here? We have got a nightmare. Well, that explains the name. At least I presume it does. Well, how about a little healing before going in there, a little enlargement, and charge in.
The stench of brimstone hits you as the nightmare lets out a terrifying bray.
Right. I wonder if the silver...
The nightmare falls, and its flames flicker out. Now, to tell the villagers about what you found.
Yeah. As if they're going to believe a word of it. Well, they may believe that I found some treasure in here. Axiomatic Morning Star of Critical Bludgeoning 3. Perhaps that could be a good alternate weapon to use when I'm facing skeletons. I'll just have to see. I think I took care of most of the sources of noises. A new wizard? Different than the old one? And it were this nightmare that's what was making the noises? Can't say I understand the fascination wizards have with towers, ruined or not, but I'm grateful for you all this done. Have this. Don't you mind? It's a small price to pay for a quiet night's sleep. Alright, let's see what he got here. My pleasure. Now, chilled heavy crossbow, great axe of assassination, axiomatic, bastard sword, and devoted. Okay, Tales of Valor it is. Alright, and that's it for our little trip in getting back to basics, but I've also heard that there are some members of the Scarlet Brotherhood or something like this in the area, and we're going to have to deal with them in the next episode of Piney Plays the Duergar.